Hey, what's up? My name is Ren. Welcome back to the studio. I'm here today. I've just been thinking about finding your art style, your own artistic style, finding your own art style. I just think that's bad advice. I don't know. I've been looking at a lot of videos and thinking about when artists talk about finding your art style. And something about that just bothers me because I think as an artist, you go through many styles, or your style evolves, or you like different things and different things can come through you in your art practice. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit too deep. I like to get deep, but yeah. Let me give you an example. I've been doing, a lot of doodling lately. I put a little bit of it in my last video. Hold on, let me get some of my sketchbooks out 1 second. Let me set you guys down. Yeah, so for instance, my art can vary from so many different styles, like that, all the way to this. There are just so many types of art that either I want to do or I'm curious about trying. So I don't know, I find maybe I'll do a video on that. Maybe I'll do a video on what finding your art style means to me, because there is something to be said about a style, and I see style more so as the way you lay down your marks, because when I look at the works of other artists, sometimes you can tell who the art piece belongs to, not so much by the style or by what they're painting, but by the way the marks look. Anyway, tell me what you think about that, about what it means to find your art style. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, because I have a lot of thoughts. My mind is kind of going. I have a lot of thoughts on this topic, but right now I'm gonna make some tea, and I actually have to finish up this doodle. I just want to make some of the lines a bit darker, and then yeah, we'll get into some stuff. guys this before, but I'm trying to drink more tea instead of coffee. I used to drink about 2 cups of coffee a day, and I try to limit it now to 1. But sometimes even that is too much. I did drink a cup of coffee today. Maybe I'll show you the coffee that I drink the next time we talk. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to try to darken some of the lines on this doodle. And yeah. I like to do this kind of art because it reminds me of like being young, being in high school when you used to sit in class and maybe you were bored and you would just scribble something in your notebook. It's just fun. It's just fun to me. Yeah. So it's just a fun way to use my imagination. I talked about that a little bit in my video, How to Think Like an Artist. The imagination is really, it's just key. It's just the first thing that I think an artist develops is their imagination, right? It's just the foundation of everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start another one. Honestly, I'm just kind of in the groove right now, and maybe I'll talk you through my process a little bit. So I'm just trying to set you guys up here in a good position. I took out some old doodles that I'm gonna show you, like here. The key thing that I like to think about before I start a new piece, so to speak, is a theme. I like to think about a theme. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I kind of just go with the flow, but usually I try to think about a theme of something that I want to, you know, doodle, sketch. So for instance, I started this one a while back, and this was gonna be like my nerd things is what I said I was gonna name it. Yeah, I even wrote it up here, nerd things. And yeah, it was just gonna be a lot of the things that I like to do, but you know, I gather inspiration, I figure out what I want to put down on paper. Here I was experimenting with color. So yeah, let's start a new one. Maybe we'll take some of the ideas from these old ones that I didn't finish and make something new. I don't know if I should maybe I'll just stick to black and white for now and not do color in this one. Maybe the next one. But yeah. And usually my materials, all I work with are my Sharpies or my Pigma micron pens. Sometimes I work with some dark brown with my Derwent fine liners. But yeah, we're just gonna keep it real basic and easy, because this is supposed to be fun. I got my stuff all over the place. Hey you guys, so I think I left off this vlog maybe yesterday or the day before, and I was doing some doodling in my sketchbook, and I was walking you through, showing you how I kind of approach doing these doodles in my sketchbook. So you see here I'm just flaunting my nails, just like I got my nails done and I'm a new girl, a new person. So yeah, it's a nice yellow. Anyway, so let's continue with that. Let's finish off this sketchbook page and let's talk about some artwork. Alright, let me set you guys up here. And I think I was showing you, was I showing you the supplies that I use? I basically, most of the time when I doodle, I use a good old Sharpie. So I have the fine point Sharpie here, and I have this extra fine point, which I really like, but I don't think they make this kind anymore, this particular kind of tip. I don't know if the camera's picking it up right. Yeah, I was searching for this particular kind of extra fine point tip. I know they make an extra fine point, but it doesn't look like this. I just like the way this makes marks. Anyway, so I got some inspiration from old doodles that I didn't really complete, and we're making a spread here. One thing that I like to do with my doodles is sometimes I'll start off with fine points. I don't know if I mentioned, I probably did, that I use my Pigma Micron fine liners also. So I'll start off with a fine point, but I also like to go over it with a heavier line because I find it just looks better that way. So, alright, let's do some stuff. Maybe we'll add a little bit of text in here too, maybe. I don't know yet. Let's just go with the flow. Just looks better when you go over it with a thicker line. Let's include some of this stuff here.